Everyone in the world needs a sleep until the sleep bar drains out. Hi, hello, welcome. I'm your Harish. This is VOV Voice of Vaigai, Tales of a Boy from Madurai. Different people have different sleep cycles. Sleep cycle and the time they sleep differs for every person. Some wake up at 4 am while some sleep at 4 am. They say early to bed, early to rise, but that is not necessary in all cases. Sleep is a factor that is needed in equal to the food we eat and energy we consume. That is, taking rest and recharging our energy. That sleep enhances our productivity scale. Like some students who study a day before exam take small naps for 15 to 20 minutes to recharge their minds as they were not able to study continuously. When they wake up from these naps, they get a surge of briskness which helps them to study further. When I see such people, I do wonder how do you guys even do it? Because I have no idea when I'll wake up if I go to sleep in the name of a nap. What happens with them is the short power nap they take helps them to be brisk for few hours. That helps them to regain their energy to focus on what they do. This doesn't work with everyone though, example myself. For that, they should not take this small amount of nap as the sleep of that day. They definitely require the adequate hours of sleep per day. Like a few people sleep at 4 am and wake up around 6 to 7 am. That is totally an unhealthy sleep cycle. But in few cases, people sleep at 2 am and wake up at 9 am. That covers an adequate sleep of 7 hours per day. That is actually a healthy sleep cycle. But that is not practically possible as people need to go to school, college or work by 9 am. So according to me, sleeping by 11 pm or 12 am and waking up at 7 to 8 gets us the proper amount of sleep we need without disrupting our morning schedules. That is more than enough. Now, if people follow as I told, they'll have a refreshing sleep, maintaining a healthy lifestyle, but that doesn't happen. Generally, students' life cycle are affected majorly compared to others. They work overnight to study, write assignments, prepare for exams or tests, sleep around 2 to 3 am and again get ready to go to the classes, half sleep, disrupting their sleep cycle. Here comes the crucial plot point. Due to this, a lot of problems occur in teenagers or young adults around the age of 17 to 21-year-old people. The problems that occur are dementia at very young age and even insomnia too. Next, if you see, there is a 36% of increased rate of colorectal cancer, that is a huge risk of getting cancer in our large intestine. Then there is thrice the risk of diabetes than occurs in a normal human being, and to be specific, that's a type 2 diabetes, which is even more risky than the usual type. Also, there is a 40% increased risk in heart disease, increasing chances of having heart attack at young age. Disruption of sleep cycle is a factor for all the problems mentioned above. Other than these, lack of sleep paves a pathway for stroke, kidney disease, high blood pressure and other such diseases. Also to the all boys out there, if such sleepless behavior continues, then in a few years, you'll have high chances of getting bald, and keep in mind, you won't get a good girl to marry you. Look, having a good job, nice house, 6-digit salary is all awesome, but no good hair, no good wife. So be careful guys. And if you think, I've slept for less time but nothing happened to me. But wait guys, nothing happens now. But as you get older, say around 24 to 25, something on the other that I mentioned above happens. And then it will never hit you that you should have maintained a good sleep cycle when you were young. A human being needs 6 to 8 hours of adequate sleep every day. If you follow the sleep cycle I mentioned earlier, you will get almost 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Also when you sleep, you need to have one whole stretch of 6 to 8 hours of sleep. Only that should be considered as a proper sleep. Just sleeping for a few hours, waking up and doing some other work, and again sleeping for another few hours is not right. No matter what, you feel sleepy or not around 11 pm or so, you need to try and fall asleep. If you wait and be like, I'll sleep when I feel sleepy, that won't work at all. Close your eyes and bring sleep to you. You need to train your body to work on that particular way so that automatically in few weeks it starts working naturally by itself, making you feel sleepy and helping you wake up at right times. If you have a hard time sleeping, put on some music of your choice that will calm your mind and let you sleep. Set a timer in Spotify or any other music app of your choice. Put your phone on speakers and drift away into the music and slowly into the sleep. Waiting to sleep and later sleeping for very few hours and waking up just diminishes your productivity. Hope you remember everything I told earlier. Elderly people do tell, sleep early and wake up early and work, study and be productive. It will stay in your mind. Let it be, it's true, but not everyone can follow that. Can they? Because even if the person wakes up early, they may not be able to be productive. So instead, they can get few hours of extra sleep. Lol, yeah, who else I'm talking about? It's only me. No matter what works you prepare a schedule for, do make sure you have a schedule for when you sleep and when you wake up. You should not only stop by making a schedule, but you need to follow it on daily basis, which will automatically become a habit. Okay, let's say you're not sleepy, but you do go to bed according to your schedule, put on your music and keep your phone and other gadgets away, and you should try to sleep. Using your phone after going to the bed, scrolling through social media, or playing games in the name of there's no sleeps coming, is just gonna affect your sleep more. If you do feel like, you can even hear to the Voice of Vaigai podcast if there are any unfinished episodes or something you have missed. But that's just me promoting my podcast, but I would love it if you do so. Other than that, strictly no gadgets. Normalizing late night sleeps in online has even manipulated people who used to sleep early, made them sleep late. In my personal experience, I had a friend who used to sleep around 10 to 10:30 pm during his second year. We used to tease him a lot like, why do you sleep so early dude and all. So now, he stays awake till 2 to 3 am just to fit into the societal norms. All the stuff isn't needed. What he did was actually correct. I'm realizing that just now and that's why I'm ranting here about it. Another thing, sleeping in the afternoon and compensating with your night sleep ain't a thing. The sleep during the afternoon is called nap. Also, nap shouldn't be more than 2 hours because that could also lead to disruption to your sleep cycle. The sleep during the night is called a sleep. That's all. So never compensate your sleep with your nap. So that's it. I've said whatever I felt like saying. It's not even been a month since 2025 started, but it's okay. It's never late. At least from now on, have a schedule for your sleep and follow through with it. Maintain your sleep cycle like this and save your future self. Stay healthy, stay awesome. Let's meet in the next episode. Until then, bye from Harish.